The pandemic isn't quite over yet, which means Zoom time isn't over yet, which means USB microphones are still relevant. So today I've got a new desktop USB microphone. We're gonna take a look at it. What's up everybody? Welcome to the Phage Views YouTube channel. My name is Jordan, and if you are new here, thank you for joining us. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back. Today on the table, I have the, I don't even know how to say this, the Zingyou ZY-UD1 plug and play USB microphone. This is a portable desktop USB microphone that will help you up the sound quality of your Zoom calls, your podcasts, your game streams, all of that stuff. If you are using headphones or if you're using your computer's inbuilt microphone, you need to stop. You need an actual mic. This is a more affordable, compact option, and today we're gonna unbox it, show you everything that comes inside the package, and give you a quick sound test and let you know what I think of it. Before we get started, if you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you become one, but we won't waste any more time with that. Let's take a look at this Zingyou ZY-UD1. Okay, first things first, packaging, very minimalistic, simple. We've just got kind of the one color scheme here, nice glossy packaging. Looks better than a lot of things I get, not too flashy, but hopefully the money went into the microphone itself and not the box. So let's crack this open. First thing you're gonna see is your manual. I always use manual lightly. It's more just kind of a quick start guide, goes over the specs, talks about the warranty. It does have pictures, you know, which people always appreciate seeing. Let me open it up here. Has a quick start guide, step-by-step instructions how to use this. The good thing with most of these USB microphones is that they're plug and play. You don't have to do anything other than connect the USB to your computer and you're good to go. So here is what the box looks like. If you want to travel with this box, you can. It's got a nice molded foam. Your microphone will be protected. So let me pull it out. It actually is all in one little unit. It already is mounted in the shock mount, which is nice to see. A lot of the desktop microphones don't have a shock mount, and so you get vibration noise through your desk surface, and this does. You've got the microphone sitting on some cables there, which should prevent a little bit of that desk noise. As you can see, it's very compact, it's very sleek and small, and you have a little tripod here that you can set on your desk. I'm going to put that there temporarily. They also include a pop filter. This is to reduce the plosives, the P sounds from your voice. This thing is super easy to install. You just slide it in to a little groove in the mount like that, and it sits right in front of the microphone. Piece of cake. That's probably one of the more simple pop filters. Usually you have to like tighten down a knob. This one slides right in, good to go. The only other thing in the box is going to be your USB cable. This doesn't need external power. It's just powered off of your USB port on your computer. It's USB-C, which is always nice, and it's a nice long cable, and it fills, you know, like a decent thickness, so it's gonna, you know, hopefully last quite a while. And if not, it's replaceable, which is another thing. You know, some mics, the cable's built in. This one is replaceable, and you can see the USB right there. I'm gonna actually plug that into the bottom, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna show you the bottom of the microphone. So besides your plug right there, you've also got a little dial to adjust the volume right there, and you've also got a headphone jack, so you can plug in some headphones to this, monitor what is coming into the microphone and going to your computer so that you can hear if you're overdriving, talking too loud, or if you're too quiet on the other hand, and just adjust your distance to the mic accordingly so that your audio sounds the best that it can. Now, setting this up is super easy. I've got my laptop on the table right here, and I'm just using, as always, the free program Audacity. This is software that anyone can go get. It's very simple to use, and all I'm going to do is take the microphone USB and plug it into a port on my computer. And I don't have to go find software or anything. You may have heard the computer go make the little, you know, install sound. So right now it's installing the driver. It'll take a couple of seconds. All I do is go into Audacity, and if you're using, you know, Zoom, or you're using Facebook to stream on or anything like that, just go to the microphone, click the drop down, and then you just have to select the USB microphone from the drop down options. And just start speaking into the microphone. So right now I am probably about 6 to 8 inches away from the microphone, and I can see my waveform on the screen, so I can see if I'm talking too loud or too quiet. And right here, it doesn't seem like it's overdriving or anything, so I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at. So this is just your general, unfiltered, unedited audio going right into the microphone. Hopefully for you, if you've ever heard yourself speak through whatever microphone you're currently using, this sounds a little bit better. You know, microphones usually like this that are external, not built into the laptop or built into your headphones, give you feel more full sound, a little more of the low end of your voice, and maybe just a little more clarity in the mids and highs. Now, these microphones usually work best straight on, about this distance away. If I'm off to the side like this, the response is going to go down. And same if I'm on the other side, or if you're above or behind. Usually they do best picking up right in front of you. Now, looking at the waveform, it looks like the volume is staying fairly consistent throughout this range that I'm moving through, which is nice to see. Just a couple different sounds so you can kind of hear these, kind of hear how these louder sounds are. I'm gonna just type some things on the computer right here, or just kind of like click on the computer, just so you can kind of hear like a clicking noise. Let me minimize this so it's not messing the front. Yeah, so just that's kind of the clicking noise coming through the microphone. Hopefully it's not too much. You know, most people buy these microphones to reduce that kind of clicking noise. But all in all, hopefully this is giving you an idea of how this microphone sounds. Now, little compact microphones like this, I'm not going to recommend for recording or for doing any, you know, serious music production, but Zoom calls, game streams, on a budget, your first microphone, stuff like this is going to be perfect. So if you want to grab one of these, I will include a link down in the description. You can go buy one through there and support the channel. I would love you for it. And if there's a microphone or any other tech product that you want to see reviewed on this channel, let me know down in the comments and I will make sure to get it in a future episode. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.